It's a real thrill. It's such a huge pleasure to be making a debut in Ostrava with the Janeček Philharmonic and Maestro Znaiski, and even more so to make this debut with Tchaikovsky Concerto No. 2, which is one of my personal favorites, and in fact the concerto that I learned first from him. Of course, the second concerto is very much overshadowed by the popularity and the grandeur of Tchaikovsky's first concerto. But funnily enough, when I was about 15, I made the very conscious choice to first learn No. 2 because I found it so attractive. Just the melodies, they really spoke to me. I had an album of Emil Gilaus performing it, and also that second movement with the beautiful kind of triple concerto feeling with violin and cello, it just seemed so unusual and special. And so I did have the chance on and off to perform it with a few orchestras who dared to program it, and it was always a very wonderful experience. And then I only learned the Tchaikovsky No. 1 maybe almost 10 years after I learned No. 2. So for me, this performance here, it's kind of like returning to the No. 2 because I haven't had the chance to perform it on stage for the last about 8 years now. And it feels a little bit like seeing a previous love, maybe a past relationship, and feeling these warm and fuzzy feelings all over again. And that's kind of what I'm experiencing here. This morning it was a very intensive rehearsal. The piece itself it's quite long. It's almost 45 minutes. And in order to find kind of the interpretation together, it was at first, I didn't know. I came in not sure what to expect, but the music really it somehow flowed together. And Maestro Znaiski, it was quite inspiring because it was so clear. He knew every single phrase, every note. Being a pianist himself, he was really able to guide the interpretation in such a natural way. And then when we have the second movement, and as I was listening to the wonderful playing of the concertmaster and the first cello concertmaster, you really felt somewhat almost like you were in a dream. So this is only the very first rehearsal, so I cannot wait for the concert tomorrow. I'm really happy to be a part of the 70th season of the Janeček Philharmonic. What a joy it is to be here for this wonderful birthday. I would wish for many, many more years of the next 70, and I would very much wish for a fantastic opening of the concert hall in a few more years, and new audiences to keep what we have alive and going.